Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we got a rare cosmic event coming up here on May the 27th. Now, this is happening due to the planet Mercury, which is in the sign of Gemini right now, aligns with the planet Pluto, which is in the sign of Aquarius. We also just had the new moon in Gemini. So this is actually activating the power of our voice, the power of our expression, our throat chakra. Okay, so saying the right words, saying them at the right time is going to open doors and new experiences for you. Experiences that you, my friends, have never experienced before. So get ready for this. So I wanted to share with you what you need to know as you are navigating this energy. So let's get right into it. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around these alignments. So we're going to start with a Starlight Frequency Oracle card. This is a message that Spirit would like you to carry with you as you're moving through this energy. So we are getting here infinite vastness. Infinite vastness is the energy. So I feel there's a major expansion happening here. Spirit is calling you to stop playing small. It's time for you to play big, Libra. So infinite vastness, stop staying small, stop playing small, and the number 4 on this card. So perhaps you're seeing the number 4 somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation. And I feel you're going to see the number 4. And what I'm getting is your security and stability. There's something happening with that in your material reality. And as you are in your material mind, Spirit is wanting you to connect with your spirit mind. Okay, there's something that they're showing you right now in your reality. There's a lot of signs, synchronicities that are happening. And there's something that Spirit is guiding you towards. It's different than what you're experiencing right now. So the tarot cards, we are getting the Lovers. So we have this beautiful alignment, this marriage of energies, this connectedness, and a choice that is coming up somewhere in your life around a connection or around an alignment. Okay, so there's a path that is forming and there's two energies coming together here. Now, the Lovers card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, and some of you are going to feel this subtly. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So there's that security, that stability. This is what you are building in your life. Whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you are in your life right now, as you're watching this reading today, Libra, know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. So release the weight, the tension, the stress around your life right now, yesterday, tomorrow. Drop it all for a moment. Connect back with yourself. Ground your energy here in the now. Okay, this is where everything is happening for you. So the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot card. So, oh my goodness, Libra, you are going to see a lot of progress, a lot of success, a lot of victory in your life. Spirit is calling you to step into your world, into your reality as the authority of your life. You're the leader of your life. You have to guide yourself. You are the force that creates the clarity within yourself in order to co-create with Spirit. So this is what they want you to do, is take that stance, take that role, take your power back, and move forward in your life. Okay, there's something here that you're desiring to do, something that is in alignment with you, okay? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. Powerful cards here. We have 2 major arcana cards. That just lets me know that there's a really big change that is taking place in your life, Libra. And Spirit wants you to step into your power and not be afraid of what is happening. Instead, face it head on. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you, right? So we've got this beautiful connection that is happening here. This is something that was drawn into your life, Libra, because you have called it in. It's a manifestation that is taking form. And you know, this alignment, whatever this manifestation is, whatever this is that you've called into your life, it is connecting with you on a soul level, on a heart level. Like, you know, whatever's happening in your life is meant to be. Maybe things aren't clear right now. Maybe there's uncertainties and you're trying to decide or make a choice around this new experience in your life and how you're going to navigate, or if you're even wanting to navigate it, right? Maybe there's fear here. And remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. It's just an illusion. The more that we feed the fear by giving it attention and focusing on it, the bigger and stronger it gets. So let's stop doing that and move through it. You're meant to face your fears head on right now. And I feel that I am, this affirmation of I am. So be mindful of the I ams that you are saying in your life right now. Are they negative toned or are they positive? You want to connect with the more optimistic and positive I am affirmations rather than the negative ones. So instead of saying that I'm not good at doing this, you can say I am getting better at doing this. I am going to make progress in doing this by doing it over and over again. So yeah, there's something that some of you are meant to practice, something that you're meant to actually implement in your life, and you're in alignment with it. And I'm getting the sign of Gemini and also the planet Mercury coming in. I mean, Mercury is in the sign of Gemini right now. And it's aligning with Pluto in Aquarius. So Gemini, Mercury, this is an energy that is supporting you in the way that you interact with the world through your communication, the way that you express yourself. Your voice is going to have power here. So this is what you want to be mindful of. The way that you communicate with the world is going to matter. And the spirit is, and the universe is communicating with you as well. And they want you to see and feel and sense the communication that is coming in for you. And I feel some of you are in alignment with that communication already. You're seeing the signs, like you know what it is. Maybe you can't put a big picture on what it is that's actually happening, but you're feeling it coming in. So yes, we've got a joining and merging of energies, and there's a beautiful experience coming in with this merging. And for those of you that are looking for love, love is definitely in the air for you. You're meant to stay heart-centered at this time as well, Libra. I feel that no matter what life experience you are having, whether it's a low experience that maybe there's some hardships or challenges you're facing, or if you're in the energy of abundance and life is great, stay heart-centered. Stay in the energy of love and express that in the world. And if you feel that your heart center is blocked in some way, maybe you're not feeling love, or maybe you're not feeling like giving love, for whatever reason that is, Spirit is calling you to just open up to that experience. Allow yourself to flow through it. I know sometimes it's hard, right? It's easier said than done, but they actually want you to try and open up. It doesn't have to be like you burst open, but at a little pace here, right? So you're going to see a lot of different kinds of signs. I'm getting that for sure. And these might come through like white birds, white feathers, people wearing white, you being invited to maybe, you know, one of those dinners where everybody wears all white, something like that. Or perhaps, you know, something to do with the color white. Maybe you bought a white car. You know, this is a sign coming through. So there's something specific that is colored white in your life that may be important. I don't know why they're showing me this, but they are. We have the number 6 in this card's energy. So this is the energy of connection. It's the energy of love, right? And the connection that comes with love, the way that we love others, the way that we show our love, the way we receive love. So this is a theme that is going to be around your life that you're going to be working through or working around. Okay, so just know that. And your stability and security. So I feel that some of you are looking to you know, create happiness and joy, create a lot of loving energies around what it is that you do for a living. This has to do with your lifestyle. So they're wanting you to incorporate love, like enjoy what it is that you do. And if you're not enjoying that, find ways to learn how to enjoy it, or find something else that brings you joy. But you definitely want to implement things in your life that bring you happiness and joy and allow you to be just a little bit more free, to speak your truth, to express yourself in the way that you need to, because I feel, Libra, some of you are very creative, very expressive, and you don't want to block that energy. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles here is very grounded, rooted energy. This is where Spirit is calling you, especially if you're not feeling grounded, balanced, or rooted, to actually work on doing that for yourself, grounding yourself and rooting yourself in Mother Earth. I like to listen to guided meditations. I like to get outside. I like to look out the window and look at the birds and the animals. I interact with the animals around us. We have deer that come into our yard. We have chipmunks, squirrels, these kinds of animals, bears, right? If you're on my Instagram account and you follow me, I sometimes post some of the animals that show up. But they're very warm to us. And when I talk to them, they actually look me right in the eyes. It's like just wild. It is not like a human being. So this is the kind of energy I'm getting for the Four of Pentacles for you, is this deep connection to Mother Earth and just the universe around you, minus, this is not connecting to the people. Even though we have a connection to people on a deep level, you might be feeling that as well. But here we've got another connection that is happening at the same time to Mother Earth and everything that is around you, you know, giving you confirmation or giving you this sense of peace that you're connected to everything that is here, right? So this is what I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles. So building and creating. You are a manifester. You are a creator, Libra. And there's something that you, my friends, are creating for yourself. So the stress and the pressure that comes with trying to create and have a solid foundation, have stability and security in our lives, can put a lot of pressure on us. And if you're feeling like there's a lot of pressure on you right now because you're trying to hold on to things, you're trying to kind of, you know, run things in your life, do things and keep this stable appearance or this stable foundation, they want you to release the weight of that pressure. Like, why is there pressure, Libra? There doesn't need to be pressure. You don't have to stress and worry about these things. They're saying, don't worry, be happy instead, right? I know when there's things going on, it's natural to feel the worry, but we can choose to shift that and focus on the good things that are happening rather than worrying about what could happen, what should have happened, what happened in the past, right? Because that's not here in the present moment. And Spirit is connecting you with you. Sometimes we float around in this universe, in this matrix, without even knowing it. We become detached from ourselves. And when we become aware of all the energies that we're floating around in, that awareness is what brings us back to us. And I feel that right now your awareness around the world and around your finances, like a lot of different things on your mind that has to do with this material world. So Spirit is wanting you to balance the energies that you're putting in your material mind and your spirit mind, and not to just solely focus here on the material, right? Because there's a lot of things that happen in the world, in our lives, personally to us, that sometimes we can't explain. This is why it's important to tap into your spirit mind, to allow Spirit to guide you, but to bring you the clarity and the guidance and the answers you need around something. You need around aligning to the path that is meant for you. You're actually connecting to your purpose. You're connecting to your mission, right? This is what I'm getting here by infinite vastness. It's time for you to start playing big in your life. It's, you know, and you know what? You may have seen a sign around you that says, stop playing small. Or someone might have said that to you recently, or you just feel that within you. It's like there's a new energy that is emerging. It is wanting to express itself. And it's you finding yourself in an experience where you're all of a sudden saying the right things, you're feeling the right things within yourself, you're starting to do the right, like you're starting to do the things that you felt you were meant to do but hadn't done before. This is what the Four of Pentacles is bringing in, this strong connection to your purpose, a strong connection to your soul. Okay, and I'm getting some of you wanting to build an empire. You want to create doing something that you're passionate about, right? You want to enjoy your life and you want to enjoy your work and actually create money and stability for yourself through that. You're actually very capable of doing it. You just got to release the weight and the worry and just actually do it. Right now, everything is falling into place for you to align with this energy, right? So they want you to take that leap of faith and believe in the power of you and take those steps. There's no need to rush. What belongs to you is going to be yours. So again, releasing that weight of worry, anxiety, procrastination, whatever this is for you, they want you to get in the driver's seat of your car, of your life. If there's somebody else driving it, like fear or something else, take that fear, chuck it into the passenger seat or the back seat of your car. Yeah, we know it's there, but it doesn't have to override what it is that you're trying to do, right? So let go of the fear, let go of the stress, the worry, all of those things that are associated with fear. Don't feed that energy. Instead, feed your light, feed your motivation, feed your will, right? I like to use music in my life. I talk about this quite a bit. Music actually connects me to my flow. And I have certain songs that do that for me. We are all different. We're going to have different ways of doing this. And it helps me move forward and detach from some of the things that might be trying to pull me away from what I'm doing. So focus here is going to be very important. Having some sort of a plan, having some sort of structure in your day-to-day life. Okay, so I feel sometimes we are in an experience of chaos without knowing it. Maybe it's like organized chaos, right? Whatever this is, I feel Spirit is wanting you to put a little bit more extra energy and effort into creating some solid structure. This is where you're laying those foundations. You need that. Discipline, accountability, showing up every single day for what it is that you are trying to create, not what others are trying to create for you, not what others are telling you what you should be. This is you stepping into your own energy, your own power, and being the authority of it. This is you coming back to yourself. And I feel Spirit has been calling a lot of us, actually all of us, to come back to ourselves and detach. And sometimes we can't detach because of, you know, our life experience and how deep we are into some of the things of this world, these energies that we are entangled in and meshed with, right? But we can become aware of them and not allow them to override the experience we are creating for ourselves, because that is solely our energy and our power. So your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, when there's intention behind that, you know, your words are going to have a lot of power. Okay, so you want to align those actions to those words. Actions speak louder than words, and I feel here it is really going to show you what that is. Now, the other thing is, again, that connection to yourself, your higher self, your intuition, allow that to guide you. So when you're feeling confused or uncertain, when you feel like you don't know the way or you're not motivated to do what it is that you're trying to do, I'm getting someone here that might have a lot of different things that are going on, but you know, you have inspiration, you have all these things, but you're just not able to get out and just do it. This is where, you know, I fight with myself sometimes. I'll get up and the best way I overcome any of these emotions that come in. So sometimes I get up and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do any filming today. I just want to relax. I want to watch some Bollywood movies. Maybe I'll go out, you know, have lunch with a friend, right? I can do these things, and I do these things on the weekends. But when I'm getting up and I'm starting to feel this, I just tell myself, like, I'm not going to feel anything. I'm not going to feel good. I'm not going to feel bad. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get into my flow, not even think anything about it. And I just don't give my emotions the time of day. And I know sometimes that's hard to do, because when I first started to learn how to do this, it took me a little while to learn not to allow my emotions to get in the way of what I'm trying to do. So I feel Spirit is calling some of you to not allow your emotions to get in the way and just create a system and a flow for yourself where you just get up and you get right into it. There's days where sometimes I don't want to do anything. I don't have the energy and I just do it and it's done. I don't think anything about it. And I at the end of it, once I finish it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that could have been worse, right? Or I could have been like not done any of these things, but we are all different. We work differently in our world, in our life. We have different things that are going on that affect our energy. So be kind to yourself. Spirit is wanting you to love yourself as well as you're going through the process of stepping back into your power, reclaiming your energy to align with what is purposeful for you, what is, your passion, your desires, the things that really make you feel like you're at peace with your life. You're in an energy of love, feeling the abundance. And, life is full of challenges, right? We have the energy of abundance. We have the energy of challenges. And we can't hoard the energy of abundance, but we can definitely flow in it, right? The challenges can feel like abundance depending on how we show up in them. So how are you choosing to show up in your life and the experiences you're having? Because you have control over your emotions, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, right? And I always find when I connect back with myself, I can choose to have the kind of experience I desire in the experience I'm having. And I've just found that my life has been moving so beautifully. Even if I experience a lot of intense challenges, they're just inevitable, right? But it allows me to see things that I wasn't able to see before. And I'm getting some travel here. I don't know if you have been thinking about traveling, Libra, or if you are traveling, but I'm seeing you looking through a different world and having a completely different experience with something that you are going through right now. But because you're in a different place, a different environment, talking to different people, you're getting a different outlook or a different perspective on it. And it's opening you up to a lot of different possibilities and experiences in your life that you thought you could never have. Okay, so let's pull a bonus card now. This is the Moon Temple Oracle. This is the bonus card that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this. So we are getting wisdom, balsamic moon. So there's a lot of wisdom that you are acquiring at this time, a lot of wisdom that you already have within yourself, and Spirit is wanting you to tap into this energy of wisdom and apply it in your life. Okay, we've got a bear here that's coming in as a confirmation, as a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So the number 41 is on this card. This might be a number that you're seeing somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation of this message of this reading. So 41 days for those of you looking for timing. All right, so we have an affirmation here. I share my sage words of insight. I share my sage words of insight. So you are being called to realize your goddess-given or God-given potential. Goddess Phoebe and her animal totem, the bear, inspire to trust your natural instincts and reframe any limiting beliefs that are dimming your light. It is your time to stand tall and face life's pressures, fears, and uncertainty without apprehensions. Your higher self is preparing you for a position of leadership, if only in your own life. Like Phoebe, the wise woman of the moon, people often seek your astute counsel as your comforting words reassure them with hope and cast iron certainty. In times of struggle and chaos, you are leading light and role model, illuminating the way for others to follow. Kindness twinkles from your eyes and creates a spark of magic that lights up even the darkest rooms and the darkest nights. Spiritual wisdom is in your understanding that comes from unfathomable connection to yourself and the universal consciousness. It is the ability to see beyond the physical and to understand the interconnectedness of all things. It does not mean that you are picture perfect. It means that you are imperfectly perfect. Your age, experience, and inborn awareness gives you a unique insight to the situation at hand and supports your sound advice. Your laughter lines, scars, and wrinkles are beauty spots of wisdom, Libra. So wear them with pride. Your crown of knowledge radiates clear psychic insights and profound inner knowing. Shine your torch of brain power and emotional intelligence to enlighten your sphere with the light of good judgment. Walk your talk by upholding your standards, ethics, and values of unity to live a congruent and synchronized existence. Powerfully soft, your empathy, understanding, and compassionate elegance soothes the souls of those around you. Your integrity and conviction create a ripple of truth and assurance through everyone you meet. This is the kind of power that you hold, Libra. So this is the power that Spirit is bringing back to you. They are calling you to remember this energy within you and apply it in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number now. Some of you are already seeing this number. It's going to give you confirmation and guidance. And anytime you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So the void. Some of you might be experiencing the energy of the void, the number 0. Okay, so everything starts from nowhere. This is what Spirit is saying here. So place that wherever it resonates for you. Freedom from limitations, it's what's coming in. You have the freedom from limitations, so nothing can stand in your way, Libra. There's a release happening, mercy, breakthroughs. Some of you are waiting. There's an energy of calm. This is something that you're meant to cultivate, also to practice patience, and some of you are in the eye of the storm. Okay, so this is the message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.